In today's video, we delve into a pressing question. Will we be forced to give up cars, meat, and travel in the name of climate action? As climate change continues to pose significant threats, the calls for drastic emission reductions grow louder. We'll explore emerging transportation alternatives, the rising popularity of plant-based diets, and the crucial role of policy and legislation in this transformation. Join us as we examine the economic impacts on industries, public resistance to lifestyle changes, and the search for sustainable solutions that balance environmental responsibility with maintaining our quality of life. 1. The need for significant emission reduction. To address the pressing issue of climate change, experts emphasize the urgent need for significant reductions in greenhouse gas emissions. These emissions primarily stem from key sectors like transportation, agriculture, and aviation. Each of these industries contributes to the carbon footprint that is altering our planet's climate. Transportation alone, with its reliance on fossil fuels, accounts for a significant portion of these emissions. Similarly, agriculture, especially livestock farming, releases methane, a potent greenhouse gas. The aviation industry, though a smaller fraction, still plays a role in the overall emissions picture. Meeting climate targets requires a concerted effort to tackle these sources head-on. Without substantial changes, achieving the desired climate goals may remain elusive, prompting discussions on potential lifestyle adjustments. 2. Transportation alternatives are emerging. Cities worldwide are actively investing in sustainable transportation alternatives to reduce dependence on personal vehicles. Public transport systems are being expanded and improved to offer convenient and efficient options for commuters. Cycling infrastructure is also receiving attention, with cities creating dedicated bike lanes and promoting biking as a viable means of transportation. Pedestrian-friendly designs are being integrated into urban planning, encouraging walking over short distances. These changes aim to create a more sustainable and environmentally friendly transportation network. By reducing the number of cars on the road, these initiatives help decrease emissions and improve air quality. As these alternatives become more accessible, individuals are encouraged to embrace them as part of their daily routines. 3. Plant-based diets gain popularity. The shift towards plant-based diets is gaining traction as a means to lower individual carbon footprints. Consuming less meat and more plant-based foods can significantly reduce greenhouse gas emissions associated with agriculture. Livestock farming, particularly cattle, contributes to methane emissions, a potent climate-warming gas. By opting for plant-based meals, individuals can make a meaningful impact on their environmental footprint. This dietary change is not only beneficial for the planet but also offers potential health advantages. As more people become aware of these benefits, discussions about reducing meat consumption continue to grow. The rise of plant-based alternatives in the market further supports this transition, offering diverse options for those seeking to make a change. 4. The role of policy and legislation. Governments play a crucial role in shaping climate action through policy and legislation. Regulations may be implemented to encourage or even require reduced meat consumption and increased use of public transport. Policies could include incentives for adopting sustainable practices or penalties for excessive emissions. Legislation can also drive innovation by setting standards for industries to meet. These measures aim to create a framework that supports environmental goals while balancing economic and social considerations. However, implementing such policies requires careful planning and public engagement to ensure acceptance and compliance. As governments take action, it's essential to consider the broader impact on society and work towards collaborative solutions. 5. Economic impact on industries. The transition towards more sustainable practices can have significant economic implications for industries like automotive, agriculture, and airlines. As demand shifts, these sectors may face restructuring and potential job losses. The automotive industry, for instance, might need to pivot towards electric vehicles and sustainable manufacturing processes. Agricultural practices may require adaptation to focus on more plant-based production. Airlines could face challenges as travel patterns change, prompting a reevaluation of business models. While these changes can be disruptive, they also present opportunities for innovation and growth in emerging sectors. Supporting workers through retraining programs and investment in new technologies can help mitigate negative impacts and foster a resilient economy. 6. Public resistance to lifestyle changes. Despite the pressing need for climate action, many individuals resist lifestyle changes that could be perceived as infringing on personal freedoms. Cars, meat, and travel are integral parts of modern life, and the idea of giving them up can be daunting. People often associate these aspects with convenience, cultural identity, and quality of life. Resistance may stem from concerns about losing comfort or the perceived inconvenience of alternatives. To overcome this resistance, it's crucial to communicate the benefits of sustainable choices and provide practical solutions. Engaging communities in discussions and demonstrating the positive impact of changes can help shift perceptions and foster acceptance. 7. The importance of sustainable solutions. Innovations in sustainable solutions are paving the way for addressing climate concerns without sacrificing lifestyle. Electric vehicles offer a promising alternative to traditional cars, reducing emissions while maintaining convenience. Alternative proteins, such as plant-based and lab-grown meat, provide options for reducing reliance on animal agriculture. Carbon-neutral travel options are being explored to minimize the environmental impact of aviation. These innovations highlight the potential for progress without compromising quality of life. By embracing these solutions, individuals can contribute to climate action while enjoying modern conveniences. The development and adoption of sustainable technologies are key to creating a future that balances environmental goals with human needs. 8. The impact of climate awareness campaigns. Climate awareness campaigns play a significant role in shaping consumer behavior and decision-making. As people become more informed about the environmental impact of their choices, they are more likely to consider sustainable alternatives. Educational initiatives, media coverage, and social movements have all contributed to raising awareness about climate issues. These campaigns empower individuals to make informed decisions, from choosing eco-friendly products to supporting policies that promote sustainability. The growing awareness among consumers has prompted businesses to adapt and offer more environmentally conscious products and services. As awareness continues to spread, it has the potential to drive collective action towards a more sustainable future. 9. The future of travel and tourism. The travel and tourism industry is undergoing a transformation towards more sustainable practices. The focus is shifting towards ecotourism, which emphasizes responsible travel and conservation efforts. Local travel is being promoted as an alternative to long-distance flights, encouraging exploration of nearby destinations. Sustainable accommodations and activities are gaining popularity among travelers seeking environmentally friendly options. The industry is also exploring ways to reduce emissions, such as implementing carbon offset programs and using renewable energy sources. These changes reflect a growing awareness of the environmental impact of travel and the desire to preserve natural resources for future generations. As the industry evolves, it aims to strike a balance between tourism and environmental stewardship. 10. Balancing climate action with quality of life. Finding a balance between climate action and maintaining quality of life is essential for sustainable progress. While reducing emissions is crucial, it's important to consider the impact on personal freedoms and enjoyment of life. Achieving this balance requires collaboration between governments, industries, and individuals. Solutions should be practical, accessible, and inclusive, ensuring that everyone can participate in the transition to a more sustainable future. By prioritizing innovation and education, society can work towards a world where environmental goals align with human aspirations. As we navigate the path towards climate action, it's essential to remember that sustainability and quality of life can coexist.